Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Boys and Polos podcast. My name is Paul and I'm here with
Gavin, and now I know we haven't been uploading as much lately. Had some stuff going on, but daily uploads this week. Sorry, but this entire week from Monday to Friday there will be daily uploads. I don't know how we're gonna put out that much content, but we'll do our best, I guess.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Drop any suggestions for videos you want to see in the comments, maybe give some ideas. But we're gonna try our best.
And Friday there may or may not be a FIFA finale to the week. So
maybe.
We'll see what happens. Now, on to the agenda. We got scores around the grounds, hot and not, over and under reaction, the final debate, Kane versus Bruno. Who has had a better season? And finally, the look ahead, as usual.
All right.
And I guess let's jump right into scores around the grounds.
Let's get it. All right. Friday games, we had Wolves beating Fulham 1-0. Traore with a great goal in extra time. I mean, that was a well played and much needed win for Wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Much needed.
Poor Fulham. They've dropped their last four, and
kind of sad.
Wolves might have put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, I mean, they're sitting 6 points off?
Yeah, 6 points off of Newcastle.
Damn, that's tough. Fulham, I had trust in you. I believe in you.
I
wanted you guys to stay, but no.
Now on to another team we're rooting for. On Saturday, Leeds beat Man City 2-1. Let's go! Let's go, Leeds.
Let's go. Stuart Dallas clutching up for the boys, scoring 2 goals. He's just unbeatable. You can't stop Dallas. Dallas is the man.
Let's go. I mean, Man City just didn't look like themselves, and Leeds dominated.
Wow. I just got to say, wow.
Yeah. Next up, Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 1. I hate Liverpool. Can we just get that out there? I hate Liverpool with a burning passion. I hate them. I absolutely hate them.
And I'm the United fan.
Yeah. And next, Chelsea 4, Palace 1. The American Christian Pulisic had a brace and secures the Chelsea dub.
Yep. Great goal there. Great goal.
Mean, Palace was just... They were very Palace of this season. I mean, they were just underwhelming.
Yes. Oh, they're always like that, and they never get relegated. They're just there.
Chelsea, it seemed like they were... It seems like Chelsea was just kind of angry after losing, 5-2 to West Brom?
Ooh, yeah.
Let's go, West Brom.
West Brom.
Tuchel's first loss as Chelsea manager came to West Brom.
Yeah.
And it was a blowout.
5-2. Yeah, I mean, I can't.
That was great job, West Brom. Now, Sunday games. We got Newcastle 2, Burnley 1. The late comeback sparked Newcastle win, which is huge because now, instead of being 3 points above Fulham, they're 6.
Yep, Newcastle really needed that. It's looking like they're going clear from relegation. So
yeah,
kudos to them.
It all depends about Fulham.
Yep.
Next up, West Ham 3, Leicester 2. Honestly,
what a game!
I was surprised by that.
What a game! I mean, I expected West Ham to take it because I feel like in open play and just like in general, I feel like they have the better team. Their passing and moving are also much better. One thing I did see in that game is a big part of Leicester's loss was Wilfred Ndidi. I mean, like, I don't think anybody else saw this, but like on the goals that West Ham scored, Ndidi was either out of position or he took a bad touch. So I feel like he was just having a bad day because every time he got the ball, every time he tried to turn, it was like a little bit off his touch. So, I mean,
people have days like that. And
yeah,
I mean, at the highest level, you really can't without costing your team.
Unfortunately,
and we could skip the next one. We could skip that.
Hey, let's take a clap. United versus Spurs. United 3, Spurs 1. I mean, you saw the karma in the beginning of the game. McTominay barely brushed Son's face. Son flopped on the floor, took away Cavani's goal and Pogba's assist.
I think,
but it doesn't matter.
His hand was still in his face, which is a foul. It doesn't matter about if he flopped or not. It is a foul. And we saw that with Martial in the last Spurs versus United game where he got a red card for smacking Lamella.
That one was stupid because Lamella put his hand in his face. But that was last like a few months ago.
But all I'm gonna say to defend myself is aggregate. That's all I gotta say.
Hey! It doesn't matter. Look where we are, second place. And Kane said he's leaving. If y'all don't get it.
No, he won't. He won't.
He said it.
Keep him.
He said it. His words, not mine.
Our biggest problem is that we play too much counterattack, and I know that's Mourinho's style.
Oh, that was funny.
We don't have the defense to play like that.
That was funny. You guys scored one goal and then sat back on like one.
We don't have the defense to play like that.
Exactly.
Mourinho in his past, when he was at Chelsea and stuff, like he had great defenses so that they could do that. But now they don't. Now
and they're not spending money to get.
We have Eric freaking Dyer. Like, what are we supposed to do with that?
Yeah, good luck.
Was honestly the whole reason Greenwood scored that goal is because Dyer gave up the ball and was walking back into the play.
Hey, great goal from Greenwood. Great goal from Cavani. I mean, that
we could skip this next one too. Arsenal 3, Sheffield none. Sheffield, just poor Sheffield. Like, just.
Yeah, I mean,
rest in peace, Sheffield.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later. I mean, hopefully.
Hopefully. I don't know if they ever will get back, but if they do, we're rooting for you. Now, Monday games, we're filming this on Monday. It'll probably be released Monday, so these games will probably be over by the time this is out, I expect. But West Brom, Southampton, that should be an interesting game, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, two clubs who are not in the greatest of form. Actually, West Brom just coming off a win.
West Brom
just coming off a win.
So. They're in their best form of the season.
But Southampton, I mean.
And then we got Brighton, Everton. Brighton will let up one goal. My prediction is 1-0 Everton. Everton doesn't score a ton. Brighton doesn't let up a ton. I think Everton takes this 1-0. I don't expect that to be a very interesting game.
Yeah. Let's get into the next category. I'm excited for this one. Hot and not. But today we got 3 hot players. These 3 players have unexpectedly been amazing. I'll start with the first one. I'll start. I want to start with this one, okay?
Okay. You don't want the next one?
Oh, that's true. No, you start with this one. You take it.
Take it. We got Kalichi Inianako. I might have botched that pronunciation, but who cares? He has been a beast the last few weeks. And he almost started a comeback for Leicester in extra time versus West Ham.
Yeah, that was a crazy comeback there. I mean, they were 3-0 down. He resurrects the team. Sadly, they come short, but that first shot, whipping it with his left foot, that was a crazy shot.
Yeah.
And then the tap in. Oh, this man has been on peak the last few weeks. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but
Inianako he's something.
There's one person better than him these past few weeks. Lingardinho! Jesse Lingard is the best player in the world, scoring 8 in the last 9 games and 2 against Leicester. United sold him, and suddenly, actually, no, they didn't sell him. They loaned him out, so he could be coming back. But he is a god. He's a god. He should win the Ballon d'Or. He's amazing.
Okay, well, you can go off about that. Now we got Stuart Dallas. He beat City single-handedly.
That's it. 2 goals in a
2 goals
win.
Beat City. Good job.
Beautiful.
If anytime you beat City, you're in hot and not.
I've never seen this man in my life, and suddenly he goes on to beat City.
Yep.
So, kudos to you.
And the not team of the week is Fulham, because they've dropped 4 straight, killing their hopes to leave relegation. Fulham! Why?
I mean,
you had a chance.
It's possible.
You had a chance, and you killed it. Just pain. Just.
Hopefully, I believe in Fulham still, kind of, not really. But if they do magically stay, I'd be very, very happy. But I don't see it happening at all.
Yeah, probably not. Now, on to over it and under reaction. We got Leeds hot streak. Leeds to Europa League. Sorry, bad pun there, but I mean they're undefeated in their last 4. They've won their last 3 straight.
They're like
And they've somehow got a
9.
0-goal differential.
The thing is, they're 9 points off, and there's like 6 teams in between them and that Europa
True.
League spot. I mean, it's very possible.
I'm gonna
Take a lot of.
overreaction.
It's gonna take a lot of luck,
Yeah.
though.
I think it's an overreaction just because it's so far off.
It has to be
But-
an overreaction. I mean, there's
Yeah.
6 really good teams in between. You got Arsenal, Everton, your Spurs, Liverpool, Chelsea, and then like I don't think that's happening. I'm sorry, but I don't think that. And then you have Villa, who have a game in hand and are only 1 point lower than Leeds. So
Mhm.
you know, and then you also got Everton, who are have basically 2 games in hand, and say they win both of those games, they will be in 6th place.
Yeah.
So Everton are still there.
Man, that's crazy. Aston Villa really fell to 11th.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know. I saw that. I was like, what?
Yeah.
They were
I
like,
felt like just the other day they were like top 7. Like it's crazy how close this year is. I mean, and somehow United has a chance. I mean, it's a very
Against
small
City,
chance, but
I
it's
mean-
11. It's only 11 points. It's
mhm.
only 11.
If we
Now
continue,
it
our
seems like a
form-
lot, but wins and losses add up. I mean,
and we do have a game in hand on City.
yeah.
So if
So-
somehow, some way, City can keep this losing streak, we could be looking at a cup.
Maybe, probably not though.
Yeah,
If we're
sadly.
being
But
honest.
we could.
No way. Does Kane have a shot to break the Suarez record for goal contributions?
What is Suarez's record? That's what I want to know.
Suarez's record is 43 direct goal contributions. So that means assists and goals combined.
How much is Kane? Up?
So Suarez actually weirdly enough, Suarez that year, he had 31 goals after serving out the suspension for biting the guy.
Yeah.
It was that year. But Kane right now has 32.
32, and
He needs 11 in their next 7 games.
Oh boy.
I think it's possible. I don't think it's huge shot, but he's definitely going to end up top 3, top 5.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
So
It's possible.
So I don't know, for the next segment, this will go down as one of the greatest Premier League seasons of all time.
I mean, it's
if
very
it gets
possible.
close.
It's very possible.
So
Here's what I'm saying though. Like, just understand. I know we have this okay, we'll wait for the section. We have it next.
yeah, we'll wait for it.
We'll wait for it.
Now De Gea's United career in the drain. Is Henderson the full-time starter now?
I think he might be. I mean, I heard that they put De Gea up on the transfer list, so if anybody wanted,
Ooh.
they can, cop
Wow.
a De Gea. But Henderson,
I don't know if anybody would want to though.
Henderson is class. I mean, De Gea, you can't deny it. Alisson's been in worse form than De Gea, and he's still starting at Liverpool. So
Yeah, but then again, so you got the difference between De Gea versus Spurs and Henderson versus Spurs. Henderson let up 1 goal and played amazing. De Gea let up 6.
I mean, the whole team played horribly that one game,
Yeah.
but I feel like once a goalkeeper has a few mistakes, and it's like because it's like continuous, you can't come back from that. It's like, but like it's not as bad. You remember Karius, right?
Yep.
in the Champions League final, he had the worst game anybody could. I could have had a better game, to be honest. And
Yo, call me up, bro.
hit me
I
up,
can play.
Liverpool.
I can play. I'm not that tall. I'm only like 5'4", but still, I can play. I can play.
You could do it. I believe better than Karius, whatever that was. But...
I'm no Pope, but I can play. Does Leicester have a chance to fall to Europa? Might have talked about this a little bit before, but possible.
I mean, speaking like statistically, yes, there is a chance. There's always a chance. I mean, United have a chance to win.
But I mean, they're 1 point clear of West Ham, and West Ham the last few weeks has been up and down. And Leicester's dropped their last 2 games, including one to West Ham.
I feel dropping champion, going into 5th place for Leicester.
Possible.
Wow.
I'm not saying it's probable. I'm saying it's possible.
It's very possible. I say it will happen. It might. They're only 2 points
I
ahead.
think, yeah,
A
if
loss and then a Chelsea win.
a loss at Chelsea win puts them out of Champions League for now.
Yeah.
But we still got decent amount of season left to play, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
But
We'll see. I hope that Leicester say. I like this top 4. If City could be swapped for like, I don't know,
Spurs.
anybody. If
Spurs.
no.
Spurs.
If United and
Spurs.
City swapped, and then City swapped, and then everybody just like shifted up, I'd be happy with that. If say City got taken off the face of the planet, I would be happy with that. United in first, Leicester in second, West Ham third. I don't know why I'm so happy West Ham are where they are.
I like West Ham, but
West Ham. It's hard to
if
hate
it comes between Spurs getting a Champions League spot and West Ham, I hope West Ham, all their players, get out of there.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to get demonetized from the monetization that we don't have. But yeah. Let's get into the final debate.
Wait. I got one more question that will lead us into the final debate for over and underreaction. Will Kane leave if they don't get top 4?
No, overreaction. I think that's an anger decision. I think he doesn't really mean that. He is the heart and soul of this team.
When you think before the United game, that's the thing.
When you think of Spurs all time, like who do you think of first? You think of Kane.
Yeah. I mean, there's not much.
He is the face of Spurs, and I can't see him leaving. I just don't want him to pull a Griezmann and go somewhere else and not play as well as he was at his current team.
Yeah, he's pushing.
But then again, if you think of Griezmann, now 2 years later or something like that,
the thing
Atletico has a chance at the title. So now it comes down to the question for me. Would I trade Kane for a title?
Wait, but Kane is looking to stay in England.
Yeah. No. If he goes to Arsenal, I quit. I'm done.
I doubt he's going to Arsenal, but
it's not going to be Arsenal. It's probably going to be City.
Arsenal were looking into it. So
there have always been rumors about United, but I don't think that's
City,
true.
United, Arsenal, and Chelsea. I think that's about it. I don't think Chelsea are actually.
If Chelsea feels like spending another 200 mil.
Yeah, I don't think Chelsea are going to go after him, but
right.
I think.
Well, let's start the final debate. This is the last time we will discuss this because it's always going to lead to like a half-hour long argument. So let's finish this. No,
we have to do it at the end of the season as well because that will tell us the final stats and everything.
So the second to final debate. Yes.
But we also have to say, okay. So you're mainly going off stats, which I understand Kane has dominated there. But
all I have are stats.
But I don't have
like trophies. All I have are stats.
No trophies, just stats. But no placement either. And that's a huge part of it. I mean, it's not like Spurs are winning anything with Kane doing this well. That's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, football is about the team.
Kane is the only reason why we are top 10 right now, and don't you forget that.
Yeah, that's true. But Bruno's the only reason we're second place. If Bruno wasn't here, I promise you, we would be like 6th or 7th. There's no way we would be able to control the center.
You still have Cavani. You still have
but look,
a lot of other good players.
I know, but what I'm saying is, you looked at the beginning. You
actually have a defense.
You looked at the beginning, right? So we can somehow manage to finish without Bruno. We can somehow manage to defend without Bruno, right? But there's no build-up without Bruno. Nobody else can carry the ball and serve it to our attackers the way Bruno did. That's why the past few years we've been in, 6th place? That's why without Sir Alex Ferguson and, oh my God, and Paul Scholes and all those players, that's why we can't build up anything. Since they left, we haven't been able to create a team that can actually contend for that title.
Bruno is fantastic. I think he's top 2 in the Premier League. But I don't think he's number 1. I think Kane is just... Now, while you said my argument was just stats, your argument is placement. But
that has a lot to do
it takes a team to get into a certain spot. Now, Bruno is a huge contributor, like massive. I agree that he is the reason why you guys are second and not like sixth. But I just think that when it comes down to individual this season, I think Kane has done more specifically for his club. Because, I mean, like we said before, Kane is the only reason we're top 10. Like, if he leaves, we're in trouble. So
it's the same thing for Bruno. If Bruno leaves, it's not like we're gonna be second place.
Yeah, well, Bruno's not leaving anytime soon. There's no rumors about Bruno leaving.
Oh no, he's staying. He's here. He's here.
You guys got him locked up for a while, but Spurs, Kane is like our last hope.
Yeah.
Like honestly,
for your
Spurs,
sake,
Spurs is coming to the end of an
leaving,
era.
Yeah,
Spurs is coming to an end of an era.
After him, Son, if he leaves, Son is gone. That's 100%.
Yeah. But
Bale is washed up. It's not like
this is the end of an era.
Yeah,
This is the end of an era.
Tottenham, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys end up with
Kane leaves, that
Arsenal
marks the end of that like era where we were always in Champions League. Like
you won't be that top 6 team anymore.
I think we'll still be like rated as a top 6 team, but we're not going to be. We're not going to be the same team. It's going to be the shell of a team, and we're going to have to rebuild.
Yeah, but, it's a rebuilding stage.
But I mean, it's that team from a couple of years ago with Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Kane, Stone, like all that. That's gone. It's gone. Ericsson even.
Oh, I remember. Oh, he was class. See, that's the thing. When you guys had Ericsson, you had a man to create. Ericsson is our man. Like that's what Bruno is. Bruno is our Ericsson, our creator. Without him, there's no creation. That's why Kane has to step up.
Maybe Bruno will leave you guys in a year or two to go to Italy.
Oh no, that's not happening.
And then get unhappy in Italy and want to leave to go somewhere else again.
No, Bruno is here to stay.
Okay, well,
I love Bruno.
But I just think because of
if we're talking about the stats and individual play and just like solely on how well the person has played, I'll give it to Kane. I'll give you that. But if we're talking about like the player,
this whole one sec. This whole debate is about individual play.
Yeah. But I'm saying
that's what you literally just said. Kane was better. Let's go.
I said this season alone, Kane.
Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Who played better this season?
Kane. No. I'm saying statistically, like if you're talking about scoring and assists, Kane has done better. If we're talking about carrying a team on their back and supporting play as a whole,
I think carrying the team on their back, I think they're equal. Because like we've said before, Kane's the only reason we're top 10. Yeah. Bruno's the only reason why you guys are second
place. I just can't get over the fact that yes, Kane is having a historic season. It will go down in the record books, and he's definitely having probably the best statistic season almost of all time, right?
Listen, Bruno.
But you're sitting in 7th place.
And Kane's the only reason we're there.
But still, that's not good. That's awful for a team of your standard.
Our standard?
Yes.
Look at our roster. There are like
top 4.
There are 4 or 5 guys that are keeping us from being a championship level team.
But it's just you can't. I don't know. It hurts me. I don't know. I can't take you guys seriously.
I think you gotta admit it. This is now Bruno. He's got fantastic seasons in the future with United. Mm-hmm. He's going to put up these numbers every season. He's going to do what Bruno does.
He's gonna have a better season than this.
I know. Obviously. He's gonna do what Bruno does every season. Mm-hmm. But I think this season alone, I think Kane takes it because of the stats, because of what he's done for his team.
Yeah, I mean, I'd maybe give it. If I was feeling like a good person on a good day, I would give it. But today, I can't.
Okay, we'll talk about this more
Just
in the
because
future at the end of the season.
end of the
At
season.
the
We'll talk. If he breaks Suarez's record, I'll give it to him. This season he played.
Yes, sir. I think if he gets top 3 all time, he gets it because that's still historic. Like Suarez had 31 goals and 12 assists
Suarez was
after
the best
missing
player
the
that year.
first 5 games.
Suarez was the best player that year.
Through 33 games, he scored 31 goals.
Yeah,
that's insane. But now on to the look ahead. So last time, I think this was the last time. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
The big games were City versus United,
Ooh,
Chelsea versus Everton, and West Ham versus Leeds, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah, it was.
Okay. So City versus United. City versus United. I said 3-1. You said 2-1 United. So you get 3 points. I get none.
Because you said 3-1 City.
Yeah. Now Chelsea Everton. I said 0-0. You said 1-0 Chelsea. So you get 2. I get 1.
Okay. Cool.
West Ham versus Leeds. I had 2-0. You had 1-0. So I get 3. You get 2. And then we both got our guarantees, which were Leicester over Brighton and Spurs over Palace.
Still makes me sick. Spurs over Palace.
Yep.
It was a good game by them.
For one day, you were a Spurs fan.
Oh, what?
Kane had that ridiculous
goal. That was a good game from them.
Kane had that one crazy goal.
Our new big games. What are our new big games? Everton. Everton versus Spurs. Interesting game.
There's not a lot of games this match week. I think this is one of those catch-up weeks. All
right, so we got Leeds versus Liverpool as well. That's a good derby there. Leeds Liverpool. That'll be an interesting game. I mean, Leeds on top form beating City, but will they
wait a minute? Wait.
What?
We already did the. That was the wrong big games. Sorry, I messed up. We actually had a podcast in between them.
Okay.
Okay, so we got. Let me just copy this. So we got West Ham versus United. I said 1-1. You said 2-0 United. I forget what that score was. We're improvising here.
All right, I'll look up. Well, hold on. I'll look up the scores and then we'll figure it out.
So West Ham versus United. I had 1-1. You had 2-0.
All right, let me go to results. All right. Oh, was that before the break? Oh my God, it's been a while. Okay, West Ham versus United, 1-0 United.
It was 1-0.
Yep.
So you're gonna get 2 points. I'm gonna get 1 point.
Oh wait. So wait. What was my score? What's my score say on that one?
So you had 10 in that last week. So you're at 21. Okay. I was at 15, I think.
You're at 15. Okay.
Yeah, I was at 15. So, okay, so now.
All right, let's figure this one out.
Yeah, technical difficulties. So West Ham versus United. West Ham, I got 1 point. You got two points.
Okay, cool.
Spurs versus Arsenal. I remember we lost that game, which was painful. I think you got 3.
2-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 Arsenal. So neither of us get a point. We both said Spurs won.
Oh, so we both got 0. Damn.
Yeah, we both got 0. Wolves Liverpool. Forget who won that game. I think did Wolves win that game?
No, 1-0 Liverpool. 1-0 Liverpool.
You get 2 points. I get none. Ugh.
Okay.
And then our guarantees. I had Leicester over Sheffield, and you had Chelsea over Leeds.
You had who?
Leicester versus Sheffield.
Oh, 5-0.
5-0. Oh yeah.
I had who?
Oh yeah. Chelsea over Leeds.
Please tell me you won this. It was a draw.
Draw. Okay, let's go.
All right. So how much is guarantee cost? 3 points, right?
3 points, and you get none.
Okay.
Draw. It's nothing. But if they lost that game, you would have lost 3 points.
Oh, thank God.
Right. Okay, so we both ended up with the same amount of points for the week. Rough week for us. We both had two goose eggs there.
Yeah. Okay. So rough. Final totals for now: Gavin on 19, and I'm on 25.
Yep. So,
all right.
And then can't forget the guest total. We've only had Max on since we started keeping track of this.
8.
Guests have 8. So.
We'll try and get a guest star
All right,
maybe
so
next week.
Everton versus Spurs is their first big game.
What do you say?
That's a statement game for both sides. So I'm going 2-1 Spurs. I can't root against them. That's not how it works. Even if the odds are stacked against us, you can't. Like, I'm gonna take Spurs every time.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I think Everton are nowhere near United's level. I'm gonna hit you with the 0-1 Spurs.
Okay. Let's go. Spurs fans, let's go.
No.
Leeds versus Liverpool. This is a derby game, actually. So Leeds, the last time they played, Leeds lost by 1 because Rodrigo blew it and let up. I believe it was a PK. That was like the first game of the season.
Yeah, that was fun.
His
first time ever coming on.
I'm gonna go 3-2 Leeds. 3-2 Leeds.
Interesting.
Yeah. I think that's a high score.
I don't think Leeds have it in them to beat Liverpool. I mean, I feel like that City game was a huge fluke, but I'll hit you with
you say that.
I'll hit you with the 1-3 Liverpool.
Okay. Now we got Chelsea versus Brighton. 2-0 Chelsea. 2-0.
Okay. Both teams really need to win this game. Yeah, you guys are probably questioning, why is this a big game? Both teams really need to win this.
Chelsea needs the win for Champions League, and Brighton really needs it for staying at relegation.
Yeah.
Because Brighton is in a very not good spot.
All right, I'll hit you with the 3-1.
Okay, so we've only got 4 games in this match week. So I'll leave you. We got West Ham versus Newcastle, Wolves versus Sheffield, Arsenal versus Fulham, United versus Burnley. So I'll leave you with United versus Burnley. I'm going to take West Ham over Newcastle.